Are you getting the ltdis14n.dll error after the LEADTOOLS update? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows Systems Specialist. Let's restore that orphaned library and fix your app. Before diving into the ltdis14n technical steps, check the description for a tool to help synchronize your library paths. This is the ltdis14n, the LEADTOOLS Display Library v14. It provides unmanaged routines for high-performance visual rendering of specialized image manifests. It manages the orchestration of display data links for medical and engineering imaging software. Let's get to work. We'll start with the most common fix for this specific error. This issue typically involves a missing piece of the graphics runtime environment. Use the official Microsoft DirectX end-user runtime setup to restore legacy DirectX files, and then update your graphics drivers to resolve any hardware-specific dependencies for ltdis14n.dll. If the redistributable repair didn't resolve the pop-up, the next logical step is to analyze the local environment for process conflicts. A standard reboot clears out temporary memory conflicts and gives the Windows loader another chance to properly register the ltdis14n component during startup. Before you restart, bookmark this video or hit the like button. It makes it much easier to find this tutorial in your history so you can pick up exactly where we left off. Next, we'll move beyond the basics. If your screen hasn't changed after the restart, follow me to step 3. If you need to pause the video while your folders load, don't hesitate. Since the restart failed to clear the diagnostic error, we'll manually refresh the system counter manifests. First, open Command Prompt as admin. Second, you're going to type LODC_R, then hit Enter. Why are we doing this? Well, performance DLLs rely on accurate registry indexing to function. This step wipes the existing counter registration and forces the system to reconstruct a healthy link to the diagnostic manifests. To ensure long-term stability, we should review the safety risks associated with unverified file sources. Keep in mind that ltdis14n.dll must be properly registered with the Windows registry. Simply dragging and dropping the file into a folder rarely fixes the root cause of the error. To reduce technical overhead while maintaining high security, here is a professional method for managing system-level file health. One approach to reviewing ltdis14n references is through a diagnostic scan. Additional information is available at the link below. I hope this walkthrough provided the clarity you needed to fix ltdis14n. Please like the video to support the channel and subscribe for more system-level tutorials.